How's it going, everyone? It's Ben Foggins Media Corner back again with a brand new video for today. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it's going to be on the 2024 romantic comedy film, and that is Anora. This is the latest film from director Sean Baker, who you may know him for being the director of films such as The Florida Project and Red Rocket, and he wrote and directed and edited this movie. And this stars Mikey Madison, in which she plays the title role in this movie, in which she's a young sex worker from Brooklyn, and she meets and impulsively marries the son of an oligarch. And once the news reaches Russia, her fairy tale is being threatened when his parents set out to New York to get this marriage annulled. So that's pretty much the story of Anora. Now, I did hear a few people praising this movie, saying it was one of the best films to come out for this year, and I was willing to give this one a shot since I did see the trailer for this movie quite often, but I didn't even know what type of movie this was until I immediately found out what kind of movie this was. And I've never seen Sean Baker's previous works before, so this is actually the first thing I've ever seen from this director. And I did check out this movie a couple days after it was released in my area, and I did see this one at my job for free, and after seeing this whole thing here, I couldn't agree more with people with what they've already said about this movie here, because this movie is definitely a remarkable achievement here from director Sean Baker, because I absolutely love this movie here. First off, Mikey Madison, whom she plays the title role in this movie, her performance here is so believable, and yet she's so powerful in this movie, and I can even see her getting an Oscar nomination here because she's so good in this movie, and everyone else who were in the movie, they were all terrific here as well with their performances here as well. And the overall presentation of this movie here, from the way it's been played out here, was just so strong here for what Sean Baker was able to explore within this movie here, where basically this whole movie is basically about, like, if you don't know a person too well, and the fact that their parents don't even know about you, it could lead to some consequences of what they might not approve of yourself, which I thought Sean Baker did a remarkable job of achieving all that here through his direction here in this movie, which goes into many different directions here in terms of its storytelling here, for some of the things that I did not see coming here. But yeah, I found myself really intrigued and really invested throughout the majority of this film here, throughout its overall 2 hours and 19-minute runtime here, and even when we get into the hour mark of the film, when things start to change later on in the film, after we see the two leads get together and they get married to each other in the film here, which again just left me really intrigued throughout the majority of this film. And there are even times where the film could have changed into a different genre once we get into the second act of the film, when we see these henchmen going after Anora and this guy that she meets at a strip club to try and get their marriage annulled and all of that, which there are times where I thought like it would have been like an action film or anything like that. And in the end, guys, Anora, this love story, I found this overall love story here to be absolutely unique here, which goes into a different direction that I've never seen before in terms of the romance genre here. And if you're a fan of like these types of romance films, or you're a fan of director Sean Baker from his previous works, I could definitely say this would definitely be a good cup of tea for yourselves here. So that's pretty much all to say about Anora. I'm going to give Anora 5 out of 5. Yeah, this movie truly surprised me here, and I can definitely see this film being on my best of the year list here. And heck, I can even see this film getting a few Oscar nominations here for like Best Actress from Mikey Madison, and maybe even Screenplay as well, but we'll see what happens pretty soon when the Oscar nominations do get announced very soon here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching for my After I Saw review on Anora, and let me know what you think of this movie, if you have seen this already, or if you just recently checked this out. Did you absolutely adore this one, or was this not your cup of tea? As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been Foggins Media Corner signing off.